Two cups of tea can come from the exact same plant and still taste like they belong in completely different worlds. One is light, grassy, and almost delicate, while the other is dark, bold, and comforting. For centuries, people across different cultures have argued over which one deserves the crown. Green tea has long been linked to calm mornings, wellness trends, and ancient traditions, while black tea has become the backbone of breakfast tables, afternoon rituals, and strong daily routines. Even though both drinks begin with the same leaves, the journey they take after being picked changes everything. Right here on History of Simple Things. Green tea and black tea both come from the Camellia sinensis plant, but the way the leaves are processed creates their biggest differences. Once tea leaves are harvested, time becomes incredibly important. Green tea is made by quickly heating the leaves after picking them, which prevents oxidation. Oxidation is the natural chemical reaction that happens when leaves are exposed to air. Because the process is stopped early, green tea keeps its green color, fresh taste, and many of its original plant compounds. Black tea takes a different route. The leaves are intentionally allowed to oxidize before they are dried. During this process, the leaves darken and develop deeper, richer flavors. That oxidation changes the tea's chemistry, aroma, and appearance. It creates the bold character that black tea is known for. Despite starting from the same source, the final result feels almost unrelated. This difference in processing is why green tea often tastes lighter and more vegetal, while black tea leans toward earthy, malty, or smoky notes. The contrast is similar to the difference between fresh fruit and caramelized fruit. One feels crisp and natural, while the other feels warm and transformed. Green tea is usually described as clean and refreshing. Some varieties taste grassy or slightly sweet, while others have floral, nutty, or savory notes. Japanese green teas like matcha and sencha are often more savory, while many Chinese green teas taste softer and toastier. Black tea is generally stronger and richer. Depending on the variety, it can taste malty, fruity, smoky, or spicy. Assam tea is known for its bold flavor, while Darjeeling is lighter and more delicate. Blends like English breakfast and Earl Grey helped shape black tea's popularity around the world. Brewing also changes the experience. Green tea can become bitter if the water is too hot, while black tea is usually more forgiving. Cultural traditions shaped both drinks as well. Green tea became connected to ceremony and mindfulness in East Asia, while black tea became part of daily routines through traditions like afternoon tea, chai, and iced tea. One of the biggest reasons people choose between green tea and black tea is caffeine. While both naturally contain caffeine, black tea usually has more. A typical cup of black tea contains around 40 to 70 milligrams, while green tea often ranges between 20 and 45 milligrams. That difference changes how the drink feels. Black tea tends to provide a stronger energy boost, making it a common alternative to coffee. Green tea offers a gentler lift that many people describe as smoother and calmer. Part of that calm sensation comes from L-theanine, an amino acid naturally found in tea. Green tea is especially known for this combination of caffeine and relaxation. However, caffeine levels can still vary depending on brewing time, water temperature, and leaf quality. Matcha is also an exception because the powdered leaves are consumed directly, often giving it more caffeine than regular green tea. Both green tea and black tea contain antioxidants, but they develop different compounds because of the oxidation process. Green tea is rich in catechins, especially EGCG, which has been studied for possible benefits related to heart health and cellular protection. Black tea develops antioxidants called theaflavins and thearubigens during oxidation. These compounds are also linked to potential health benefits, including support for circulation and cholesterol balance. While green tea usually receives more attention in wellness culture, black tea still offers many of the same general advantages. Researchers continue to study tea, but it is not considered a miracle drink. Many of its benefits are tied to long-term habits and overall diet rather than dramatic effects. Additives also matter since sugar syrups and creamers can quickly change the nutritional value of a cup of tea. Choosing between green tea and black tea usually comes down to taste, routine, and mood. Green tea is often seen as lighter and calmer, making it popular for quiet mornings or relaxing breaks. Its preparation can feel more careful and intentional because of the lower brewing temperatures. Black tea fits naturally into faster routines and stronger flavor preferences. It pairs well with milk, lemon, spices, and sweeteners, which makes it extremely versatile. Many people associate black tea with comfort and daily habit, especially in colder weather. Tea culture continues to evolve through matcha cafes, bubble tea shops, and specialty tea houses. Some people stay loyal to one type, while others switch between green and black tea depending on the season or time of day. For something so simple, tea has managed to become deeply personal in almost every corner of the world. A single cup can represent routine, comfort, tradition, or even a moment of silence in the middle of a busy day. Whether it is green tea or black tea, the drink itself often becomes tied to memories, habits, and culture far beyond its flavor, and somehow that may be the real reason the debate has lasted for centuries. Not because one tea is better than the other, but because every cup means something different to the person holding it. Thank you for watching. If you have suggestions for our next video, feel free to share them in the comments below. We'll be sure to give you an acknowledgement for your contribution. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the history of simple things. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more stories woven through the smallest details.